Welcome back, and I have a wig unit I want to show you guys. I'm going to talk a little bit while I cut the lace off. This is a unit I bought from the beauty supply store, and R&B collection. It was just one that was on clearance for $25. I'll leave the information down below in case you guys are interested. I don't know if every beauty supply store carries like the same units, but you may be able to find it in yours or on eBay if you like it. So anyways, I want to talk a little bit about loving your flaws and loving yourself and your self-esteem. So if anybody is wondering before you say any kind of stupid shit, this is Nene 35J. I am going to talk about flaws. I have flaws, you know, with my hair, with my edges, and people always make all kinds of comments on people's videos. I'm going to cut the lace off this unit. It has combs on the inside, which is what I'm going to use. People always make all kinds of comments on people's videos about their edges and wigs and weaves are pulling out your edges and stuff like that. And I just want to say that's not always the case. So before you guys go on people's videos talking crap, and I get mad, but I'm going to try not to cuss too much. Remember that that's not always the case with people. Mine is whatever you call it, apalasia, whatever you call that mess. It's hereditary. You can go back to my high school pictures and see that my edges were the same way. That was before wigs, before weaves. I'm not going to tell my age, but I am over 30 years old. So I have had this problem all my life. And I used to like cover, you know, wear my hair a certain way, and I still do, to cover it up and make it look presentable. I mean, just because you have it don't mean you have to like flaunt it and show it or whatever. But what I'm saying is don't be ashamed of it. And if somebody say something to you like me, somebody say something to me, I clap back. Like, don't you think I look in the mirror every day? I don't need you to tell me about my edges. You know, it's one of my flaws. Some people have spots, freckles, acne. You have flaws. Love your flaws. Love yourself. To hell with these people hiding behind a computer, hiding behind YouTube. Me, I clap back and I block them, and then I don't have to worry about them no more. At the end of the day, you don't lay down with me every night. You don't wake up with me every day, and you don't pay any of my bills. So your opinion really does not matter. But this is for the girls out here who struggle with it, because in my younger years and when I first started YouTube, I used to struggle with it. And hopefully the video don't cut off, but if it do, there'll be a picture of this unit on there. I used to struggle with like hiding it and what people will say. And as you can see, I can grow edges, but it's just always been this way. And if you're on my pages and you see my mom is the same way. She has one side that is like that, and she doesn't do braids or anything like that. My mom is actually of a mixed nature, so she doesn't have bad hair, but it's hereditary, and there's nothing you can do about it. I got all kinds of crap that I've bought. I've got all kinds of crap in this drawer down here. Black castor oil. I've got all kinds of edge growth control. I've spent hundreds over the years on edge growth stuff and all that stuff. And I'm not saying that it doesn't work. My hair does grow. I like wild growth. My hair does grow with that. But it doesn't matter what I do. My edges are not going to come in full force. Now, if you have a product you want me to try, then gift it to me and I'll try it. I ain't buying nothing unless it actually works and unless I try it first and see that it works. So if you got something you want me to try, let me know and I'll give you my P.O. box. I've mixed the rosemary, the tea tree, the castor oil, I've done all that, okay, at the end of the day. And it is what it is. So I cut the lace off the wig and I'm going to put it on. And I'm actually not going to glue it down. I'm going to stick the combs in here. I don't want to glue it down because I go walking and I work out a little bit, and I don't want to sweat under it, and I don't want to walk in it. I just put my hair in a ponytail and put a thing on and I walk. I don't want to walk in it because it's too hot to walk in a lace front. So I'm not going to glue it down at all. I'm just getting the strands out from where I cut it. You'll have strands when you cut the lace off, especially when you cut it as close as I did, you'll have strands. Now, if you want to pull this back on your head and comb some of your baby hairs down, you can. I'm going to take a little bit of Got To Be Glued and get around the perimeter. But the Got To Be Glued, I like it because it'll make this wig stick all day. But when I get ready to go walking, I can very easily work it up and it won't be a problem. It won't mess with the little bit of edges that I do have. It won't be a problem. And it'll allow you to like comb some of your, sorry, I'm so tall. And my tripod wouldn't work on this phone I'm recording on. But it'll allow me to comb some of the areas and make it look natural. Let me get these little edges right here that want to hang out. Yeah. So basically, love your flaws. If you know, I wear makeup, but I have freckles. Y'all have seen my freckles. I don't wear makeup to hide my freckles. I wear makeup because I love wearing makeup. That's why I wear makeup. On the weekends, on Saturdays and stuff, if I have nowhere to go, I don't wear makeup. So, you know, it's not to hide anything. It's because I love it. Stop trying to prove stuff to people. If you have small breasts, if you have a small butt, enjoy it. Embrace it. I want to see what side my part looks good on. I know one side makes me look older, and I think it's this side. What do y'all think? My part is on the left side, and then where I just had it at, this is the part on the right side. I think the right side makes me look younger, and the left side makes me look older. So maybe I'll leave my part on the right side. Comment below and let me know what y'all think, and I'll switch it. But this is, my part is on the right side, and I think it makes me look younger. I think the left side makes me look older. Yeah, but you know, for people that comment under my videos and be like, oh, your edges and this and that and the other, y'all will see me clap back and then you'll see me block them. Only because, you know, I'm over 30 years old. I don't need you to tell me nothing about my damn edges that I don't already know. Number one. Number two, I've learned in life to embrace and enjoy myself how I was born. You can't change how you was born. If I had money, what would I change? If I had money, I would get a boob job. I would get bigger boobs. Only because I've always wanted bigger boobs. I do flaunt the little bit of boobs that I have, but I would love to have these big boobs. And that's just it. And it's not to please you or you or you. It's because that's what I've always wanted. I thought I was going to have to put a little bit of heat to this, but I actually don't. And I don't think... do that real quick. I don't think I can. I don't think I can, y'all. I'm just going to get the strands a little bit, but I don't want to burn this because the regular price on this is $39.99, and I got to read the paper, but it doesn't say whether it's human or synthetic, and I don't want to, and I got it for $24.99 on clearance from Beauty Supply Store. I don't want to burn her. Let me see if it says in the label. Washing instructions and stuff. You can tie it down with double-sided tape. Oh, there's double-sided tape in here. I don't use the tape or any of that stuff. I've got to be glued it down, or I'll really, really glue it down. But that's about it. But it doesn't say, it doesn't even say lay hair on a flat surface until completely dry. It doesn't even say whether I can put any heat to this, so I won't be putting any heat to it. I'm going to unplug these buttons. But basically, guys, that's what I wanted to tell you while I was showing you this unit. Getting ready to head off to work. Love your flaws. Love yourself. If it's your edges, if it's your hair, if it's your freckles, if it's your birthmark, if it's small boobs, a small butt, if it's a big boobs and a big butt, or whatever it is, love it. Forget these people, because you're brought into this world alone and you will leave this world alone or with your loved ones. But these people on social media and these people that bully you and hide behind all that stuff, they are irrelevant. They are irrelevant. And if you embrace, you only have to satisfy you. You only have to, I only satisfy me. That's the only person. I don't even live to satisfy my husband anymore. Or I used to put all into a man or into a person. Live to satisfy you. If you're positive and you embrace every day positively and get all those negative people and negative things out of your life, you will be a better person. And there's nothing anyone can say that will ever change that. So when it comes to my edges, I'm over 30, 35 years old. I've dealt with this all my life. I bought every product they ever come out with, and I realized that that is the way it's going to be. So I live with it. I embrace it. I enjoy it. I put on my weaves. I put on my wigs, and I do what I do. So my positivity to you is do you, boo. Because I'm going to do me. All right? Y'all let me know which side was the best side. I got to go to work. I'll see y'all next time.